Pro Football Hall of Fame just cut the modern day player nominee list from 52 down to 26 semifinalists. And I'm going to tell you, this 2026 class is going to be wild. Here are the top 5 that I think can make it. Drop yours in the comments. Quick reminder, there's no set number, but by the bylaws in the Hall of Fame, they say they must pick between 4 and 8 members each year. So with the 26 semifinalists left, here's who I think can make the cut. Larry Fitzgerald.
Watch this.
Nice hands, Larry.
Absolute lock, easiest call on the board, one of the greatest wide receivers ever, second all-time in yards, first ballot Hall of Famer without question. Another absolute lock, Drew Brees. So that's 2 locks on the board. Super Bowl champ, record-setting passer, 13 Pro Bowls. The Hall does not make quarterbacks with this type of resume. Wait, here's where it gets interesting. Luke Kuechly, I think, is going to make it. He had a short career, but a massive impact. Defensive Player of the Year, one of the most dominant linebackers of his era. The Hall loves peak dominance. I think he's getting in. Terrell Suggs, top 10 all-time in sacks, Defensive Player of the Year, Super Bowl winner, one of the defining pass rushers of the 2000s. For me, feels like a first ballot defender. Adam Vinatieri, now kicker, that's a little controversial, but how can you ignore him? The most clutch kicker ever. 4 rings, 2 game-winning Super Bowl kicks, all-time points leader. If any kicker deserves a first ballot entry, it's Vinatieri. Now, these guys are on the bubble for me, but this is why I don't think they're going to get in. Frank Gore, he's a lock for Canton, but running backs built on longevity usually have to wait a cycle. He's 3rd all-time in rushing, so he'll get his moment eventually. Jason Witten, one of the greatest tight ends ever. The Hall slow plays tight ends, though, unless you're Tony Gonzalez. He'll get in, I just don't think this year. Eli Manning, love him or hate him, he's eventually Canton bound. 2 rings, iconic playoff runs, but when Brees is on the same ballot, Eli most certainly is going to have to wait. He's a Brady beater in one of the largest markets in the country, so he's getting in eventually. That's my top 5. Now drop your top 5 in the comments. Let's see who you've got making the 2026 NFL Hall of Fame class.